if it falls.
We gotta chill.
We are hanging out in the Florida Home AC studios. Got to thank Rena's Pizza for bringing in some piping hot New York style pizza. And Malik said he wanted black olives and pepperoni, and we got it fresh.
Awesome.
Thanks to our guy Roy, whose location at 295 in Bay Meadows will be open soon. You can find him in the Argyle Village Square, the River Place Shopping Center, and the Marsh Landing Plaza. Now,
tell you where you won't find Roy at.
Where?
I can't invite Roy to my house with them tight shirts on.
he got me jealous.
I won't ever even get up and go to the bathroom. If I leave the room, I'll tell my wife, come with me. Don't sit in here with him.
He is yoked right now. All right, Malik, we got one more segment with you talking a little bit more about the team as a whole, the performance this past week, and then looking ahead to the Lions. And I hate to say it, Lions look like one of the better teams right now on a roll offensively. They come off of a bye week, which now you guys have faced back-to-back teams coming off bye weeks, which is not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but, the one thing we do have going is that we've been gelling, we've been working. We didn't have a week off to break and get apart and break up the train, so hopefully that'll be to our advantage. Like you said, we got a good Detroit team that we're going to in their house, too, so should be a tough battle, Hopefully we can kind of get our stuff together and get going and start stack up some wins,
The light at the end of the tunnel for me, though, is the improvement of the run jump athletes that's on the team. Because I saw Miles Jack look like Usain Bolt the other day. Chased down.
Yeah.
Lamar Miller is fast.
Yeah, he is.
He got him.
He is.
And for Jack to chase him down, and then you see Ramsey going one-on-one all day long, and not, even though when he gave up a play or got called for a penalty, he didn't hang his head.
Yep.
And I think the more you get guys that can get ball like that, this team will continue to improve. But all is not lost. The locker room, everybody's still up, Malik, man. Everybody's still focused and trying to look forward.
From what I see, everybody's still focused. I know we all, things might not be going the way we want to this year, and we understand that, but we still understand that we have a lot of season left. We understand that we can still go out there and put a roll down and get in our division just to try to mess people's seasons up and just try to go out there and try to make the scenario happen where we even have a chance. So that's what it is. But guys are working, from these young guys who understand what it takes to kind of go out there and work, to these old vets who let them know that the season still is 16 weeks and we have a lot of time. So everybody's still spirits are high and we're still working.
Yeah, because you have to know every single time you go out there, you're on tape, you're trying to put your best effort forward. Everyone's being judged constantly.
Exactly.
That never ends. The other thing, when I set up the question, I'm definitely not trying, like we said earlier, not trying to pit one side against the other, but just trying to get a little bit of an insight as to what goes through a defensive player's mind.
Yeah.
It was thrown out by John Osher on, we got a note from one of our guys. We will make sure that, big Jaguar fan, we'll read that coming up in a second. Was pointed out by John Osher at Jaguars.com that the defense hasn't played with the lead in
22 games?
Well, no, it's like 23 quarters.
23 quarters.
So, and we're talking about in that amount of time, you have played with the lead less than 3 total minutes in a football game.
Yeah.
Less than 3.
Yeah.
And think about that, okay? And that really goes back to the Bears game. And when you think about that, there are very few defenses that are probably going to be able to win their share of battles like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not an ideal situation to go, in the game without the lead the whole game. But I mean, that's just the way this year has been for us. I mean, it sucks, but it definitely changes the dynamics of what the team's going to do, how they're going to play the game. Their tendencies might go out the window. Running past tendencies. So it's one thing. It's definitely frustrating and it's tough. But we don't go out there and being able to choose what the score is when we go out there. We just have to go out there, be stout, and now practice taking balls away and getting interceptions and getting touchdowns for ourselves. So that's all we can focus on and not really worried about what the offense is doing and the lead that we have.
I tell you what, though, late in that game, it was rocking.
Yeah, it was. I got to thank the fans, man. Y'all really showed up. I know they said wait to the fourth quarter, and they waited to the fourth quarter. No, I'm just kidding. They were there the whole day, man. It was awesome. Definitely getting that place rocking and seeing everybody show up and the people that were there and just let their voice be heard, man. It was definitely an advantage for the defense, and I know they got a few penalties off of that. So just awesome to see, just a blessing to be a part of, and hopefully we can kind of get that going. Bring some wins and get people louder and louder, and more people to come. And we just got to continue this partnership and keep working together.
I'm gonna read this sign here.
Yeah, because
it's just had a guy
pretty dope.
who was working.
Well, what I like about it, it's Papa G. Okay, now I believe Papa G dropped off the cigars and wings for us the other day, which was outstanding.
You missed the cigar.
Yeah. Y'all done save me one?
Good ones too. Good ones too. Let me read this. It says, "Hey Malik, love your game. Stay healthy, my friend. That beautiful baby girl needs you. Thanks for being an awesome role model. We are all in this together. I know things will turn around. Go number 90, a loyal Jags fan."
That's nice.
Papa G.
Yeah, shout out to you, Papa G, man. Thank you for the love and support. Trying our hardest, man. And I just appreciate the love. So
yeah, listen. There's like one thing that you're probably finding out. Hopefully, with our weekly visits, as you get around town, meet more people, all that kind of stuff. Just how many loyal fans that are out there that are dying to cash that check. Yeah. That says I'm a winner. I'm gonna cash this check, and that's where they've been. They've been suffering.
I see it, man. Believe me, driving around here, seeing the Jags fans and how many people show up and to our little events and stuff like that. How many people talk to me saying they're loyal Jags fans. It's awesome, and I see in their face they just want to win. And believe me, I want to win too. So I'm trying my hardest. We're trying to get things going, and we're really trying for you guys because we see what you guys been here. I just got here, and I couldn't imagine what you guys have been through, and I'm just trying to change the culture. And it's coming. It's coming.
You got guys on the team that if somebody's going through something, the one person I would imagine that people would want to look up and see him talking to him is Telvin Smith.
Yeah.
This morning, Telvin Smith is going through something, him and his family. Telvin lost his brother through violence. And Telvin can't talk to Telvin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's going to take a whole bunch of y'all to make up for Telvin not being able to be the one doing the talking. Yeah. You guys reached out to him yet?
A lot of guys have. Coach told us about what happened to him and his family yesterday. It's very unfortunate to hear because Telvin's one of those guys that, is an emotional leader, a physical leader, somebody who gives his heart and gives his all and loves his game. And not only the game, but, us as his teammates. And to hear what he's going through and it saddens my heart because he's such a good person, and I know his family is. But, we're just praying for him. We give him our support. If we see him this week, whether he wants to come back or stay with his family, whatever he wants to do. But, a bunch of guys have called him. I've decided to give him this time with his family, let him do his thing. And, when he comes back, I'll talk to him and see if I can do anything for him. But it just sucks because he's such a good guy, man. And, it kind of just told me that I need to kind of calm my brother and my family. People go through things and, life's too short to be, having grudges and stuff like that. So it sucks, but I hope it's a message to everybody just to kind of, give that person that you might not talk to a loud call. It's family, life's too short.
Yeah, for those that don't know, his brother, Brian Moore, according to the Valdosta Police Department, shot Sunday night in a night shooting in Valdosta. And it's just anytime you hear this, whether you know the people or not, and it really resonates when it's a guy that you play with every single day. And Telvin is
he's
a stand-up dude,
and he
man.
gives so much to everybody else. Yeah. He's the dude that if this happens to you, he'll come to you.
Exactly.
And he'll be there. And see, when this happens to somebody like that, there's no Telvin to come to Telvin.
Yeah.
Telvin needs us now.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to step up and be there for him like he's been there for us and be that emotional leader, because it just sucks, man. Especially somebody like a good person like that, man. It's just it just sucks. We need to change this the violence in this country.
Yeah. Yes.
A little take on Matt Stafford. Seen him before. What you know you got to stop quickly.
Yeah, Matt Stafford, great quarterback, man. They got a good line, and like you said, they're going on a roll and coming off a bye week, so they got a good thing going up there. Excited to go see him. Hopefully I can get him down. I got him down last year. I played up there, so hopefully I can get up there and get a sack. By the way, I need to talk to NFL, man. They didn't say I got half that sack. They gave AC the whole thing.
I was thinking you had half.
Which is crazy to me because he still could have threw the ball.
You were both there.
Yeah, I got, I'm a little upset at AC. I think he needs to tell the league to give me the whole thing.
Because you were both there, and I don't think Aaron Coleman's bringing him down.
That's what I said. Yeah. I said he should just roll. Once he saw me come, he should just roll, let him go, and let me take him down and give me the whole sack.
Sacks don't mean nothing to DBs.
They don't mean nothing to DBs, man. But, I'm going to call the league, let them know. Hopefully I can get half that sack because I need that.
I don't blame you for fighting for that one. The Osweiler numbers were, they less than 4 yards an attempt, not even total yards.
Yeah, we were out there doing our thing, man. It just sucks that we lost, and it sucks he's saying that, because the one thing I am glad about is that, we came from the week before having a pretty stout showing to come out last week or Sunday and having a stout showing again. So it just shows we're building consistency and that we're being able to be where we're supposed to be consistently and be reliable. So, like I said, it sucks we keep having to say we lost, but we're showing a lot of good things, and it can only go up from here.
When you play against a guy like Matt Stafford who doesn't want to move around a lot, that's even though
awesome.
Now, yeah, it is awesome, isn't it? Even though he does get the ball out quick, and there will be some challenges. Have you ever played against Larry Warford before?
Larry Warford, no.
That's the guard that they have.
Oh, yes, I have. My bad. I thought we were talking about quarterbacks. Yeah, I played against him before.
Yeah. You're gonna have a stationary target now, so it'll probably be you and Larry going at it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna watch my film, do my due. Okay, Nala. Okay. I'm gonna do my.
She just told him what to say.
Exactly. She's talking to Larry right now. Now we're gonna. She's gonna do her. I'm gonna do my due diligence and get to know him and hopefully find a weakness and try to exploit it. But I know he's a good player from playing him before, and I'm excited to see what he has.
Who was it? Is it Riley Curry? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Steph Curry? Yeah. Nala can win that battle now. She can take over for Riley, that's for sure.
She got those gold shoes on.
Yeah.
Christian Louboutins.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't none of that?
Nah, not yet. None of that.
Okay.
All right, Tennessee, are they going to take care of business? Is Florida going to go down to LSU, little college ball?
Man, I don't see Florida winning. I don't see Florida.
Look, they've been hit with so many injuries, and you're probably right. LSU's getting playing at a pretty good clip right now.
It's like I said, there's no good football in Florida, man. I strongly believe that. So, I'm gonna go for my boys to pull it out. Even though we had a little hiccup against South Carolina, I think we're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna see Bama in the SEC championship and beat Bama.
All right, well, hey, listen, nothing wrong with that goal.
But I do want
a dream.
I know it almost seems elementary. But I want you to do something for me. I want you, and I'm blindly ask you this
question. What's
that? Can Alabama beat any NFL team?
Oh, well, see, it's hard for me to say. I don't believe so. Because I think those are college kids. I think they have great coaches and great schemes. But at the end of the day, physically and mentally, I think they're not ready as a team, as a bunch of full freshmen through seniors, and. I guess they would be playing us, one of the teams that's on the lower end of the NFL. So I don't think they'd be able to beat an NFL team. I think they're a great college team. I think they know what they're doing, but I still think mentally and physically they're not nowhere near
Okay, I agree with you, by the way. But I almost feel bad asking you that question as a professional radio host.
Yeah.
But I'm about to block 100 people on Twitter because they keep saying that, and I'm telling them how ridiculous that is.
I mean, they're going to say that, but there's no way we're going to ever see because I'm not playing no college kids.
And the other thing is go ahead and bring your best 45, not your best 85.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of different things. When you're recruiting against getting the best kids every year in the country, and doing that, I'm sure it helps. I know they cheat. Tink told me. So we had a conversation. Tink told me, man, I got it out of them. So
I love it.
That's one of those things. But
that SEC ruthless.
I love it.
We love the SEC, but they cheat.
Just Bama does.
All right, Malik, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And Naya, she's ready to go and have a big time.
Yes.
Thank you very much for hanging out with us.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me. And shout out to Molly Water for lacing me up with the water. It's water.
Oh, okay, Molly Water. All right.
It's Molly Water.
It's Molly, Molly water. It's an alkaline water, so it's good for you.
Okay.